Brother Pushkaraj Gumaste was a part of a gang of 5 students. I'm saying gang because they were a little bit notorious. They would scam the lines, avoid the lines, and somehow go to the front and sit in the front always. Always sit in the front. Try to get front seats because there are lines that come from the hostel. As the students come, they wonder, hey, how is this the front positions? Always these guys are there. Somehow or the other they'll manage. They by hook or by crook, going from back, going some way or the other, they would manage to come up front. One day it so happened that when they were sitting there, Swami came early for darshan. Swami never comes early or late. Swami is always at the perfect time. So God's timing is perfect. Never late, never early. It's always done with some purpose in mind, and Swami came perfectly on time, but as per human standards, it was early. And nobody else was in Mandir. Only these 5 boys are there. Swami saw. Swami asked, what happened? How you came? Swami, nothing. No answer. Swami went, completed the darshan round. By the time he completed darshan rounds, other students had come. Swami sternly called for the principal and the warden. And Swami said, what is this nonsense going on? Absolute indiscipline. These boys, you Swami picked them up, made them stand up. Whole world could see. All the other students felt very happy. These campsters, they deserve it. Swami said, all of them coming, how? I want to ensure that this doesn't happen again in future. And Swami stormed into the interview room. That's it. Warden made a note, the teachers made a note, everybody made a note. No way these guys can come front again. After some time, the interview room door opened again. And Brother Pushkaraj Gumaste narrated this so beautifully. Swami calls these 5 in for interview. And Swami then starts to laugh. Swami says, so, I trapped you, right? I got you caught. And then, with a serious face, Swami said, if you love Swami, now come front and show now. Now come front. See, that is it. Obstacles are put. When the stream moves down the mountain, there are big boulders. Have the energy, have the enthusiasm, have the passion to go over it. The same Swami who instructed the warden, instructed everyone that these people should be kept special attention on. They should not be coming front like this. Swami calls them and says, if you love Swami, now come and show. Come front. I want you to come in the front. God is happy when the devotee yearns for him. He feels so happy when his children come to him. But he wants to see how much do they yearn for him. Do they like him or do they love him? Is he the second priority or the first priority? If we don't give God first priority, we give him no priority at all. No. Brother Pushkaraj is wondering, how can I go front? He is targeted. Geotagging is going on. As the last class in college gets over, the warden wants to know, where is Pushkaraj? Where has he gone? He's fine. Oh, okay, stand in lines. How do I go? And then he had to work his way through. It took a lot of time. But here's a summary of what he did. He noticed that some of the students who used to be injured or sick, they had to miss darshan, right? So he volunteered to take them for darshan. How? He said, there's a cycle. On that bicycle, I'll make them sit behind and I'll take them. If their leg is fractured, hand is not fine, I'll take them to the mandir. Let me do this seva. And so he began. And as time passed, this seva developed. It became a nice thing. Now, all the students were also happy that even if we are sick, we need not miss darshan. And after many months of this seva, everybody in the hostel who used to feel envious or who used to feel angry or upset with this boy are now so touched. They feel so happy. In fact, one day the warden comes and tells, hey, you're taking the boys, no, they're all sick, papam. You take early, go little early. They're anyway in the hostel, they're not attending college. So come little early from college and take them, because it takes you time to make these trips. And so, right royally, officially, he could leave 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour before everybody left. He would, with permission, royally walk out of the college before time, into the hostel and into the mandir before time, and sit in the front. The difference was, Now nobody was feeling upset with him. Everybody was happy with him. And Swami was so happy. Swami wanted to see when people ask, do means justify the ends or ends justify the means? Both have to justify each other, because what is the ends? What is the final? The final goal is dharma. And the means too has to be dharma. We can't use adharmic means to get to a dharmic goal. Gone. We won't achieve a dharmic goal if we are dharmic. So there's nothing like that. Can I use any means to achieve dharmic ends? No. The goal is dharma. The journey also has to be dharma. That is what Swami seeded into this boy, and Swami said, now I am happy.